murder you. Dear Complaint Corner, I just read an article you posted about when to let your friends go, and I have to say it resonated with me in so many ways. 6 months ago, I found myself in the middle of a terrible squabble with my friends. You see, my friends, one in particular, couldn't accept me for who I am, and over time I became sick and tired of the entire group's disrespectful attitudes toward one another. Okay, one of the friends wasn't too bad, but I did once have to use a cream after I fell asleep on a couch, and she did what she calls sexy snuggles with me. Anyway, since I've stopped talking to them, my life has been just wonderful. That friends club thought I was better than them. But I can't help it if I'm more logical, nicer, kinder, more intelligent, creative, and...
Tom, you have to stop sitting in the dark all the time. This place is a mess.
Hey, Kristen!
All you eat are popsicles.
You know what? I'm using them. I'm using them as a creative outlet.
Look, I hate to say this, but you're starting to smell like a wet dog or Cheetos. Like a wet dog eating Cheetos. Sort of like a wet, cheesy... Never mind. Have you ever considered that you might be depressed?
Me? Depressed?
Look, 4 months ago or whatever...
6. It's been 6 months.
Okay, so 6 months ago, I walked out of that room and you vowed to get me back. I never thought I'd be able to have you in my life again, but then you proved to me that you were serious, Tom. But now you've turned into this. I mean, it's like you're missing something from your life. Plus, you've gained some weight.
I'm fine. I have the internet, I have that career that I do, and then I have this little lady who I keep bathing, and I have you. So, I mean, what else do I need?
But that's all you do.
Isn't that enough?
I think you have a problem, Tom.
So then I said, internet cable? I mean, do you use floppy disks too?
You are so sassy.
Isn't that funny?
Oh my god, so funny.
Isn't that funny, Tom?
Oh, yeah, dial-up.
I said cable internet. You didn't get the joke.
Did you know that cable modems are connected to a cable modem termination system by a coaxial cable? Or a hybrid fiber coaxial, of course.
You know, I didn't know that.
I did.
So, Tom, whatever happened to that guy, the one you set me up with?
Michael? Michael's out of the picture, but I thought you didn't like him very much.
Well, he didn't take to my motherboard story, but I figured I'd try him again.
Did you know that in China and India there have been an abundance of motherboard failures due to pollution in the air which damages the circuitry?
You know, actually, I did read something about...
I read it first.
Okay, well, good for you. Actually, Michael and I are not really speaking anymore. We got into a really big fight.
Well, that's too bad. I was, thinking about taking him to that Saturday afternoon seminar. The one on proper cleaning of your computer monitor.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you never want to use paper products when cleaning your monitor, of course. I mean, you need to use a non-abrasive material like a cotton or a microfiber. Oh, and you never want to spray the cleaner directly onto the monitor. Always, always, always spray it on the cloth first. And nothing with alcohol. Oh my god. And then, of course, when you're actually, cleaning the monitor, don't apply too much pressure or you may leave streaks on it. And then when you're all done, you need to let everything air dry completely so the internal components don't receive any kind of moisture damage.
Well, don't need to go to the seminar now.
Do you need to know anything else about monitor cleaning? I mean, I know all about it.
No, thank you. But have either of you ever considered, going out, like a bar or something?
With multiple people?
Well, I mean, McSorley's is one of the oldest bars in America, and it's right here in our backyard.
Okay, there's something wrong with you.
This got mixed up in my mail. It's for you.
Oh. So then he hands me this thing. I don't know what this is. My name is on it. And this is what it says. There's an owl on the cover of that. I don't know who chose that either. This is what they gave me. It says here, Dear Tom, we are sorry we were such jerks. We want to apologize in person to you and make everything up. We realized you were the best of the four of us and you were right all along. Please come to the address below on Friday at 1 p.m. for a reconciliation dinner. Love, Mike, Carrie, and Randy. P.S. You were the best and most responsible. Now, initially, I was a little suspicious of this because this seems like Randy's work. But everything was spelled correctly and it didn't mention sex. So this must be the real deal. Right? I'm talking to a dog. I'm asking a canine for advice. And you know what? It does smell like wet Cheeto dog in here.
Don't worry, Tom. I love you.
Excuse me?
Would you like for me to take you for a walk? Then we can eat Cheetos together and watch a Jessica Tandy movie.
I don't know what to say to that.
Oh, just say yes. You know deep down you love Jessica Tandy, and so do I. That's why we're best buddies. And I like you even though you say your sexuality is fluid, but you never seem to actually show physical affection to Kristen on screen.
Pardon?
I mean, woof.
Okay. You know what's happening. I know what's happening. I need to go OUT. That's what I need to do. I'm going OUT. We'll discuss this later.
Ice cream here! Get some delicious cold ice cream! A sweet ice confection for this beautiful day!
So what are you going to do about this letter?
Well, both you and Lupe Valles seem to think that I'm missing something in my life.
Excuse me?
I didn't say anything about that dog.
Well, look, I think it's true.
Well, you know, maybe separately, I don't know. Things weren't all that great between us anyway, and I don't think that Michael's really gonna ever accept me, to be honest.
Look, if he's your friend, I mean truly your friend, there won't be anything for him to accept. I mean, think about what it must have been like for him to be the last to know. It must have hurt. You can't be truly innocent in all of this.
I'm the most innocent out of...
Randy is.
Well, after Randy, then it's me.
Well, regardless, are these friends that you're willing to give up?
Well, they said they were willing to apologize, I guess.
Look, I knew someone who did some pretty dishonest things, and I learned to forgive him because that is what we do when we're trying to work on better versions of ourselves.
Do you really believe that?
I don't just believe it, I know it.
Oh my God. Come here.
Oh, okay, this is nice too.
Do you want some ice cream?
Sure.
All right, I'll be right back.
Great.
Hello. Can I have 2?
Oh, wait! What are you doing?
Oh, sir.
Woo! Oh, God!
Okay,
oh,
all right.
Wait.
I have. Look, it's $2. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Complaint Corner. I'm amending my last post to inform you that I have decided to give the Friends Club another chance, under the condition that he apologize in person and Michael assures me he can accept me and Kristen, of course. I think Lupe Valles, Kristen, is right. Maybe good friends are worth fighting for.
Die!